what is the biggest life lesson?
3 L's. So that is called lifelong learner. I still remember when you said that we do not believe in wins and failures. We believe in wins and learning.
The life lessons that I have gathered, whether in ITBD or outside the world, that's called as dedication, devotion, and determination.
Be intentional. Whatever you do, whatever you have in your plans, be intentional for that.
Today, on Culture and Career Corner with Sunny Kaila, we'll hear from 3 IT by Design team members who serve the company in very different ways. Shruti, Samir, and Namit, as each one shares their unique career journey and their personal life lessons. If you enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy learning about our colleagues. Over to you, Sunny.
We have a very special episode today. I have Shruti, Samir, and Namit joining me. They are my core team members. They do a lot of teamwork, direct teamwork with me, and I truly appreciate them and very excited about having them on my podcast today, Culture and Career Corner. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you, Sunny.
Thank you, Sunny.
Thank you, Sunny.
Thank you,
Thank
Sunny.
you for inviting us.
Okay, so we're going to start with you, Shruti.
Sure, Sunny.
So can you tell us a little bit about yourself so that our viewers know you?
Thank you, Sunny, first of all, inviting me to this platform. It is definitely going to be a great experience for me. When I want to introduce myself, I always use these words that I'm a passionate and a lifelong learner, a human resource professional who loves experimenting with new things. And I've completed 2 years with ITBD, and it has been an interesting journey with a lot of new programs. We're in Life by Design program, which we have been doing. So it's a great thing, which I have learned over here. And I truly appreciate the opportunity which I got over here in ITBD to work along with you. So thank you, Sunny, for that.
No, thank you, Shruti, for your impact. And I think this is what human resources are all about, right? And a lot of companies don't understand it. And as part of Life by Design and a lot of initiatives that I could not have done by myself, it is an idea sometimes, and you guys make it real, make it happen. And I could not have done that without you, Shruti. And your impact on ITBD community is amazing through that program. So thank you. Samir, we're going to come to you now. So introduce yourself, please.
Thank you, Sunny. Thanks. Similar to Shruti, I'm thrilled. I'm honored to be part of this stage along with you. This is a beautiful platform where people can come up and speak along with you, right to the top level, and getting that mentorship right live with our people. Talking about me, Sunny, it's almost 2 years now, but it looks like it's been ages now with IT by Design. Probably you also feel so, right? It's been 2 years, but with the people around me, it's like a home away from home for me. Not even a single day went along where I felt alone or lonely here. The people are so magical, starting from Steve, Gary, Prince. Everyone is so cohesive together. The oneness within the team, that's amazing. Every day is a new learning, new challenge. But with this family aligned together, it's been an amazing journey from last 2 years. Thank you, Sunny.
No, you're welcome. And no, thank you for joining us, first of all. And so we're doing a lot of partner connects. Every time I get on a call, your name will come up. We can't appreciate Samir more. And we don't have words to describe our feelings, how appreciative we are for Samir. And when you serve those people that are our partners, and they appreciate that, and they come to me during those conversations with your name, it makes me happy. It feels like, you were part of us forever. It's not like, I can't even tell, really, really, it's hard to believe that you have joined in 2021. It feels like you were always part of ITBD. Okay, Namit, I know anyone coming to IT by Design will have to know Namit first.
Absolutely.
Before they come to bench and then go to the floor. So why don't you share your journey, who you are and your journey?
Yeah. Thank you, Sunny, first of all, for giving me this opportunity to be on the podcast today. Rightly mentioned, I'm in anyone who joins IT by Design, they go through me. I get this opportunity, to connect with them. So it has been, first of all, very transformative because when you get this opportunity to work with different kind of people coming from different, organizations with different thinking, with different beliefs, different values, it helps you grow as a leader. And not only, these people, I feel that, IT by Design has given me this, exemplary path to grow as a leader, because it was not, possible without the support of the IT by Design and all the support leaders that I'm working with here.
Yeah. And one thing that is kind of so meaningful for the work that you do, Namit, is when people come join your team, which is like newcomers team, and you're focused on their development, right? Onboarding them, developing them in the beginning stage, and then really not only helping them understand, but also helping them grow, especially in the first 90 days journey. So you're making a huge impact. So now we're going to move on to culture. So more like a fireside type of round that we're going to have, a quick round. How would you describe ITBD culture? And this time, we can start with you, Samir.
Sure. So, as I earlier said, Sunny, is that cohesiveness, the collaboration, that sense of oneness within the team whenever there is a need. That's the culture which inculcates in every single person here in IT by Design that I have learned in last 1.5 years. There is a saying, or there are some lines which says like monetary growth is an yearly process, but it's the daily treatment that matters. The job satisfaction that is fulfilling. That's what I have learned here, right? How you treat your people, how you inculcate those feelings, those oneness together, coming together at the right time, right peak. That's what the culture is all about in ITBD.
That's awesome. Thank you, Samir. Shruti, you're next.
So, Sunny, I would say, and I would agree with Samir over here, but I would say ITBD is defined by its core values, happy. So that is what ITBD culture means to me. And we have been, when we talk about cohesiveness, we talk about development, then ITBD is one of the pioneers which focuses on holistic development of employees. So here we are not just talking about their professional lives, how can you build your career, but we are also talking about your family life. How can you do better over there? How can you do better with your physical and mental health, which has become such a key thing after Corona period, which I think so is totally, these kind of discussions are not happening anywhere else except IT by Design. And that is where our journey as an organization towards holistic development of an employee benefits and makes it a key USP for them. So this is how I define ITBD culture.
Yeah, and thank you, Shruti. And thank you for your contributions there, because again, you are at the center to bring that type of innovation to human resources as a department. Namit, how would you describe culture?
Thank you, Sunny. So I guess, in addition to what Sameer and Shruti, they both mentioned, I guess, first of all, if I can describe, I would say it's a collaborative mechanism. Because, like Shruti mentioned about development, Sameer mentioned about cohesiveness, one cannot grow individually or, on their own. So as an organization, we are giving each and everyone the platform wherein, everyone is working together. So one, team spirit is the heart of this organization, what I feel. And this is how I'll, define the culture of IT by Design.
Okay, so I captured 3 words to kind of combine perspectives, and that is oneness, which is very, very kind of really so near and dear to my heart, that word, oneness, because I truly, truly believe in that humanity as oneness, because everything else is dividing people from politics, religions, and all that stuff that are supposed to help people. First of all, that's a community that deserves your attention, your resources first. And that requires like this thinking, the mindset, that oneness. The second word is happy, which is our acronym for core values, right? Humility, accountability, positivity, passion, and your community. And again, your community has a thread to oneness. And the third is collaborative. So where community is collaborative, that is the third word. So oneness, happy, collaborative. Okay, now we're going to go to your life lessons. So the question is, what is the biggest life lesson that you have learned that you would like to share? And you can share one, you can share two, you can share three. But the idea is to share your life experience that can help someone else listening to this podcast.
So I would say, like, I have three lessons. First one is the self-motivation and self-belief. In today's world, age of digital media, we all at some point of time face a situation where we undergo imposter syndrome. And therein the self-belief or self-motivation helps us a lot. If we believe in ourselves, if we can motivate ourselves, we can bring out us from those situations, then we will always be able to get out of this kind of syndrome or situations wherein we are thinking in a negative way. So this is one of the life lesson I have learned. Second is 3 Ls. So that is called lifelong learner. So I still remember when you said in one of our sessions that we do not believe in wins and failures. We believe in wins and learning. And third is the most important thing, which we have been talking about, is family by design. Taking out time for your loved ones. Because no matter what, at the end, that is what will remain with you. So you should take out time for your loved ones. So these are the three learnings which I have gained at my journey in IT by design.
That is so beautiful. Thank you. Well said, Shruti. So Samir, what is your greatest life lesson that you have learned?
Sure, Sunny. So for me, it's a 3D formula, which speaks about the life lessons that I have gathered, whether in ITBD or outside the world. That's called as dedication, devotion, and determination towards anything in the world, right? Not only about work, it's outside work as well, about your family, your children, or whatever you love to do, right? The passion should be there. The devotion should be there towards it, right? Determination should be there to achieve that. That's very important. Second thing, Sunny, somehow it came through while I connected with you. Then you told me that you should read now. So I went through one book that is Atomic Habits, where it says like small actions taken consistently over time can lead to the massive results. Taking small steps towards your goals every day will add up over time. So keep that momentum going on, that 1% of your habit, if you change every day, after 99 days, you will be there. So that's there. These are the two mantras of my life for my success. And if I succeed, I believe everyone around will be succeeding.
That is so beautiful. Good habits will build you, and bad habits will destroy you. And that can happen at any time in life. So that dedication, devotion, determination, and habits is really, really amazing sharing that you have done. Thank you, Samir. So Namit, what are the one or two or three life lessons that you have learned so far in life?
Yeah. Thank you, Sunny. So the first one, this is something kind of resonates with our IT by design culture as well that I've learned here is, be intentional. Whatever you do, whatever you have in your plans, whatever you're working in your life for, your goals, your dreams, your vision, and your values, be intentional for that. Because if you're intentional for your values, your dreams, your goals, and even your daily things that you have planned for yourself, it will land up to what you are achieving or what you are aiming for. Second, I guess it's again on a similar path that says, always strive for the perfection. No matter whatever you're doing, give your 100% heart and soul in whatever you do, and it will make sure that, you have what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And third, I'm not very fond, person of remembering quotes, but whenever, someone looks for a quote, this is one quote that I remember always. Do what you can with what you have where you are. So I guess these are the three life lessons that I can pass on to the people.
Wow, that was amazing. Thank you for sharing those lessons. Everything starts with being intentional. Everything starts with intent. Because when intent is right, impact, you can always grow. and it will grow in the right direction. If the intent is not right, you can still grow your impact, but that's going to be in a really, really, bad direction, because you can get really, really good at making bad impact on everyone around you. Someone says effectiveness versus efficiency. What's the difference? And person says you can be very efficient with doing wrong things. So if you're not intentional about doing the right thing, then you can be very efficient in doing the wrong thing. So thank you. There was so much wisdom in this room. Wow. I'm like, wow, amazing. So Shruti, Samir, Namit, thank you so much for coming to Culture and Career Corner, sharing your journey, sharing what you have learned so far in life so that more people can learn from your experiences and win more. As Shiv Kira will say, you can always win more. So people can win more from your experience sharing. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Take care.
Thank you, Sunny.
Thank you, Sunny.
Thank you.